Well, you read your Miranda warnings, sir, and you stated, and I don't know, you should be watching more closely these programs. It said, I would prefer an attorney, but I will talk to you. Since he did not clearly invoke his right to an attorney and began talking to me. Okay, they were arguing, which is the reason why the cops were called initially, and they stopped the car, because you were arguing in the parking lot. Now, once you're in the car, this is your statement, okay? The police are there on the scene because of what happened outside in the parking lot. You say, finally, your girlfriend allowed him into the car, and Greaves stated that while driving, they were arguing again, and your girlfriend slapped you. Greaves said he became angry and grabbed her throat. He later changed his statement that he grabbed her shoulder closer to her neck. He also stated it could possibly be he grabbed her hair.
All I did was push her away, ma'am. I extended my arm out like that.
What I have to tell you, Mr. Greaves, is that's not why the police were there.
I understand that.
The police were there because of your conduct in the parking lot that had nothing to do with in the car, which was outrageous, which is why you need anger management classes, because a big boy like you can walk home. Now, you don't see him anymore, do you? That's a good thing.
We actually haven't seen each other since the court date, actually.
Which court date?
The original court date of my sentencing, and when she actually finished paying the bail actually was about the last day we had seen each other.
Which is what date, sir?
I believe you had stated it was March 12th or 15th or so.
Of this year?
Of last year.
Of last year?
We haven't seen each other since then, since last year, ma'am. I haven't had contact with her. We had officially stopped talking, and
So why didn't you pay your bail?
She offered to pay my bail because she had owed me money for repairs on her car that she never paid me for when I did a head gasket job. And I also never broke her windshield. It was broken way before we even started dating, Your Honor. So
I'm not concerned about the windshield, sir. It doesn't say anything right here in the police report about the windshield. So far, you owe it $28.15.
I have text messages of him saying that he does owe me money.
Oh, he owes you money. Okay. Do you know Malden, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay, and you don't know Malden?
No.
Malden was just driving in his car. And, you know, people don't like to get involved in other people's business, generally speaking.
Of course.
All they want to do is get home. You know, they're in traffic. They usually just want to get from one place to another and not be bothered. They certainly don't want to be bothered with somebody else's business. But here's a man who's driving home, and he sees something that's so disturbing that he calls the police and waits for the police. He says he was driving to his house to meet a friend. When he was at the intersection of 2nd Avenue and Bear Valley Road, he looked in his rearview mirror and saw a male passenger, that would be you, yelling and screaming at a female driver in the car behind him. The male passenger pulled the female driver's hair as they crossed Bear Valley Road and continued north on 2nd. He saw the male passenger twist in his seat to face the female driver. The male grabbed the female driver again by the hair with both hands and pulled her towards him, lifting her out of her seat and causing her to slam on the brakes. Malden called dispatch to report the incident and continued to follow the car. Malden observed the male passenger punch the female driver in the head and the face with both of his fists 3 to 4 times. This is what she said.
That's not what happened at all. At all, whatsoever, ma'am. I understand that's what that says, but that does not happen at all. All I did, if anything, was push her away from me so she wouldn't hit me in the face again.
Too bad nobody else saw that, only in your own mind.
If that's what you want to say.
While she was driving. Okay, just stay away from him. He's bad news. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Get better taste. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $28.15. I suggest, sir, that before the judge who actually ordered you, in what jurisdiction? Where did this happen?
San Bernardino County.
The judge in San Bernardino County sees this case and sees that you've sort of blown off his sentence, which is attending anger management. I suggest you enter the program, sir. Bye.